Hey, this is Carrie's Canary Quilts, and today is a special edition of What's in the Box. And we have the 2023 Cupid box from Fat Quarter Shop. And if you're unfamiliar with these boxes, they are mystery quilt boxes that Fat Quarter Shop puts out. They're called Sew Samplers. This happens to be a holiday themed one, but they do have a monthly subscription for one, which I get, and they are so much fun to open. Last year I opened all 4 of their holiday themed boxes, and it really was a lot of fun. So last year, this is the quilt that came out of our Cupid box. It came with a tool to make these corners, and full disclosure, my mom did this. She needed something to do last year, so I gave it to her and she put it together and she did a beautiful job. So I just finished quilting it and binding it. And so good job, Mom. But anyway, I want to share this box with you. I love to share opening my mail with you, specifically fabric themed openings. And let's see what's in the box. But if you want to stick around, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and you'll get to see me do all my mail openings, my What's in the Box videos. I've got a mystery bird themed quilt along I'm doing this year, and we've got other fun quilt alongs and sew alongs and just fun quilts we're doing, just for fun. But I also wanted to mention this is a free pattern from Fat Quarter Shop also that I put together and I finished quilting. I did a video on this one that I'll link down below if you want to watch it, but you can grab that pattern too, which I have linked down below. Let's get started opening the box and see what we got. It's going to be so much fun. All right, here is this year's box, 2023, and I just real quick wanted to go through 2022, show you what we got last year. So last year we got the Falling in Love Fat Quarter Bundle by Danny Mogstad for Riley Blake Designs, and that's what you saw in the quilt that was hanging behind me, those red and pink fabrics. And then one nice thing last year is we got the finishing fabrics, which you don't usually get in your Sew Sampler box. So we got the background and borders and binding fabrics. So that was pretty huge. So that's what you saw in the quilt also, was the background and the binding was in the quilt, and we got that in the box. Then we got this really cute keychain, which I haven't done anything with yet. And lip balm, which I always keep in my desk. And then the pattern you saw behind me in the beginning was It Takes Two quilt pattern. And it came with this tool. And it's Cupid box exclusive. I think because it's pink, maybe because it's mini, I'm not sure, I'll have to look. But it's to make like flying geese or snowball quilts, where you can either cut your corners, and like in a flying goose, you could cut your base and your corners to size, and then you can use this, instead of drawing lines, to cut your angle. And then you just sew along that angled cut. Or you can take your corner and make it bigger, and there is instructions and it tells you how to do that. I don't have them with me because I gave my mom all of this last year. But you make it oversized, cut your oversized piece so you get your corner, and then cut your bottom piece to get your base cut, and then you put them together. When you iron it, your corner is going to be bigger, and then you can come over here and turn it, and then figure out where you need to put it and cut it so it looks great that way. So that's what this is. I have not used the tool. My mom did use it when she was making the quilt, so it seems like a great tool. I'm going to have to try it the next time I do flying geese, so I'll let you know. But anyway, that's last year's Cupid box. I just really quick wanted to go through it, but it was kind of huge that you got the finishing and binding fabrics with it. So let's put that aside and let's get to this box, because that's the fun part, right? The fun part's opening the box. All right, here we go. Ooh, they have got the tape on this. They do not want it to come open. Oh, I got that little knife in a couple of Sew Sampler boxes. I should have pulled that out. I need to get that. Oh my goodness. Oh, love you 2 stitches. Pulling my heartstrings Cupid box. You know what's nice too is these boxes are reusable, so you can use them in your room to take in your sewing room for projects or to store things. But anyway, you're pulling my heartstrings Cupid box 2023. So let's pull out our card and start from the top. Here it is. XOXO 20-piece 2.5 strip roll. Oh, that looks cute. We're head over heels. Let me get it open first before I start reading it so I don't make so much noise. We're head over heels for this enchanting Valentine's themed line XOXO by Heather Lee Chan for Clothworks Fabrics. Hearts and flowers are embellished with vintage trucks and bicycles with pretty plaids and XOXO designs to boot. In romantic shades of red, pink, and aqua, you will cherish every single print in this exclusive 20-piece XOXO strip roll. Oh, I love the colors. Kind of, well, non-traditional. Oh my gosh, look at those little puppies back there. They're so cute. They even have a wreath, like a Valentine's wreath. Oh, that is adorable. In all these different colorways. We get 2 reds, we get 2 whites. Here's some florals and mint, or aqua, I guess. And white, and hearts, and pink, and dark pink. And there are the plaids. In 4, these 2 are the same. 3 different colorways. There's the XOXOs in 3 colorways. Ooh, get 2 aquas. All right, I wonder what we're gonna make with this. It's gonna be so cute. And letter opener by Featherweight Shop. Bonus item. Oh, let's find. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I could use that in my little bookkeeping business I do. Exposed. Oh, there's the blade right there. So let's not open that right yet. But yeah, a letter opener with a little sewing machine. That's really cute. So that's a $6 value. This is a $25 value. And I'll tell you what I paid for the box in the end after I give you all the value of everything in here. Next is 50 weight Aurifil cotton Mako thread. Ooh, I love this thread. I have just the basic colors of Aurifil, so this is going to be nice to have, and we'll probably use it in the quilt that we make. So this is a $13.50 value. A quilter can never have enough thread, that's for sure, and we are surprising you with a lovely shade of red or pink Aurifil thread. The quality and strength of this fine 50 weight thread are what we love from Aurifil, and there are 1,422 yards of on each spool to keep you sewing happily ever after. So I love Aurifil thread. I use it a lot for piecing, and I did use it in this heart quilt for the top stitch because I liked the white color that I had. But that's really pretty. Very satin color. Looks like I probably got the pink. Oh, maybe I got the red. That looks like hot pink. So it looks like I got the red color. All right. It's always fun to get that. And what's this? Quilt as you go. My mom was just talking about doing a quilt as you go. So this is Quilt as you go 2.5-inch strip mug mats. The Quilt as you go 2.5 strip mug mats by June Taylor are the perfect project for a coffee date at home. Just follow the instructions to add 2.5-inch wide strips for an easy project that will keep your mugs sweet and snug. Try it out with the XOX strip roll in this box. Oh, there it is. So you get to make these little mug rugs. So interesting. I don't know that I've ever done a quilt as you go, so I will have to give this a shot and see what it's like. Patterns are printed on cotton poly batting, set of 3 different pattern mug mats, and use pre-cut 2.5 strips of fabric stash. And the approximate finished size of each mug mat is 8.5 by 10.5. Fabric requirements for 3 mug mats, 7 assorted fat quarters, or 7 assorted pre-cut 2.5-inch strips, and 3 12 by 15-inch backing pieces. All right, those are big mug rugs. 8.5 by 10.5, that's a big mug rug. All right, so there is a Quilt As You Go strip mug mats. Yeah, interesting. I've never used Quilt As You Go, so I've got to give it a shot. And then we've got Heartstrings quilt pattern. So we've got this too. Oh, that's cute. That is really cute. This quilt was designed to tug at your heartstrings. The Heartstrings quilt pattern is sweet and simple, showing off easy heart blocks that will take your breath away. It's a perfect pair with the XOXO strip roll in this box. A finishing kit is available at Fat Quarter Shop. So no finishing kit this year, but basically 2 patterns. So we've got the mug rugs, or the mug mats as they're calling them, and our Heartstrings quilt pattern. And these patterns are exclusive to Sew Samplers. So even though there is a value, which patterns are usually around $10, I don't believe you can buy this pattern on their site. But I like the colors. They're non-traditional with the gray and the aquas. That's really pretty. So there's the gray, and then that's the binding. And it's 32 by 44. Very cute. I like it. And then, is there anything else? Magnetic heart pin cushion slap band bracelet. Oh, this is interesting. So, if I were to open this, you could slap it on. It's magnetic. It holds pins. Let's see if it holds these. Yeah, it does. I use clips. But it holds those. So you could put this on your arm, keep track of your pins that way so they aren't falling all over on your sewing table, your sewing machine. So that's really cute. Exclusively for Fat Quarter Shop. Don't deny the attraction. This magnetic heart pin cushion slap band bracelet is the one that will pick up all the pins that are strewn about after each sewing session. Simply wave the heart-shaped metal pin cushion over any loose pin, slap the band on your wrist, and you're ready to sew. Oh, that's great. That is great. So it's one of those where you can wave it over and it sucks the pins up to it. So awesome. I don't know. I don't use pins, but I might have to open that one. Because every once in a while I do have to use pins. So, wow, that was a cute Sew Sampler box. Look at that, so much love. So there you go. That is what the Cupid 2023 You're Pulling My Heartstrings Cupid box has in it. I love the fabrics. I love these basically non-traditional fabrics. I'll probably do both of these because I want to try a Quilt As You Go. Oh, I didn't tell you that the Quilt As You Go is a value of $10 for the 3 mug rug patterns on it. And then the slap band is $11.50. $11.50 value. So I'll add it up. I'll put the value of the box in, and then I'll put what I paid for it so you know what you're getting. If you ever want to sign up for these holiday themed boxes. But they are a lot of fun to open. Just to see what you get, like the slap band thing. That is really cool. I really like that. I like that you can wave it around and pick up your pins, and you can put it on your wrist and keep track of your pins that way. So yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. The fabrics, 2.5-inch strips, the pattern, which is really cute, and the mug rug mats. So I'll let you know how that goes right there. That seems really interesting to me, and I've never done a Quilt As You Go. So there you go. That was a lot of fun. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think of the Cupid box for 2023. So hit the subscribe button, notification bell. You get to see me open these Sew Samplers every month, and you can do all the other fun stuff that we have going on. But yeah, I've got another Valentine's quilt coming out here in a couple days. the calendar quilts that I'm doing. It's really cute. You're really going to want to see it. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!